E fala galera, beleza? Aqui é o Arqueiro Verde e estamos aqui para a penúltima parte dessa segunda, vamos dizer assim, visão do jogo Fallout 4. Vamos aqui fechar o jogo agora com a Irmandade, já fechamos com os Minutemen e por fim vamos finalizar com a Ferrovia e o Instituto. Então, partiu! Então vamos entrar aqui para falar com a chefia, deixa eu ver, eu acho que é isso, eu vou ter que falar com o ancião Maxon. Maxon? É Maxon.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Understood.
Good. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Ô louco, bicho, eu sou um paladino agora. Paladino Arqueiro Verde.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Beleza, subir de nível, deixa eu upar aqui. O estranho aparece mais frequentemente com VATS, ok? Gostei desse aqui. Ok, então vamos lá.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Station keeping maintained. Thruster stable.
Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
Tudo pronto.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Fine, but it hardly seems worth our time.
The Railroad may not appear to be a threat, but I can assure you they are a potential danger. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
Anything useful you can tell me about Pam?
we have very little information on it. Its primary function is supposed to be using mathematical calculations in order to predict future events. I have no idea how successful it was, but if the railroad's been using Pam for this long, it's got to be providing them with some sort of benefit. I'm sure Proctor Quinlan would be pleased to have it in his possession.
I think that should be sufficient information to assist you on the mission, Paladin. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
If you find
Ferrovia
anything
agora é
interesting in
sua
the railroad
inimiga.
headquarters, don't forget to bring it back here.
Fale com o Capitão Lance Kell. Já falei, né? Agora vamos vazar daqui. Eu não fiz a missão Memória Interrompida. Agora eu não vou poder fazer mais, porque fazia parte da ferrovia, né? E, e agora eu sou inimigo deles.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
Vou tentar pular direto aqui, vamos ver o que vai rolar. Oh. De buenas. Bom, agora eu vou dar um teleporte lá pra ferrovia. Ah, eu não consigo mais ter acesso ao QG deles. Óbvio, né? Beleza, vamos entrar aqui na Old North Church. Vamos ver a treta rolar. Agora vai comer solta a treta aqui. Eu vou até preparar minha bazucona aqui. Porque aqui o lance eu quero que seja rápido. Porque eu quero detonar o instituto. Depois eu quero ver a visão da ferrovia. Eu acho que na visão da ferrovia eu vou defender a igreja. Vem pra cá que eu sei onde que é a entrada. Ah, é pra lá que eu tenho que ir então? Tem ninguém aqui? Foi mal ter que acabar com vocês, hein? Eu tenho que matar todo mundo antes de prosseguir. Cadê esses malas?
Survivors.
Nossa, é lendário o cavaleiro.
Mission accomplished.
Ô louco, bicho. Vou brincar um pouquinho, quer ver?
What just happened? Maybe they're still here, watching us, laughing. Found him. Got him. Showing weapons cold.
Ah, haha, vou entrar aqui. Ô, Deacon, foi mal, cara. Eu acho que eu vou ter que voltar aqui.
Pam,
Security mode enabled. Voice interface is unavailable at this time.
Ok. Ah, peraí. Ok. Bye, Pam. Tá, vou ter que sair. Não dá pra sair por aqui. Dá pra dar teleporte daqui? Eu acho que não dá, né? Não dá porque eu tô ainda na igreja. Eu tenho que sair aqui na portinha. Beleza. Agora sim eu posso dar um teleporte maroto. Show de bola. Saímos aqui. Vamos voltar lá ao nosso dirigível. Vou trocar de arma, senão eu vou acabar atirando com esse negócio sem querer.
Damn ferals.
Ué, ninguém fala aqui. Nossa, lá embaixo. Oh, foi mal.
Captain Kells?
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
I wish there'd been another way.
The railroad was providing assistance to escaped synths, and was therefore deemed a security threat. Those sympathizers got exactly what they deserved. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime, and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Beleza. Missão completa com sucesso. Vou ter que subir aqui.
I'll send for you if I need you. I'm too busy to speak.
Attention all Brotherhood soldiers. If you have not yet received your Squire mentorship assignment, please come see me on the bridge.
Functionality on this unit is still available.
Repeat, if you have not received your mentorship assignment, please report to the bridge. That is all.
You look like
Unless
you've
you
been
like
through the
getting
ringer,
radiation
Paladin.
sickness,
Can't say that I
I'd
blame
stay
you.
away from
That was
ferals.
a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
Ok. Foi pela Irmandade.
If we're going to defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxon. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
Ok. Você fica
No
aqui.
way. You're staying here.
Hey, I might be walking around with metal rods shoved into my spine, but I can still take care of myself.
Fair enough. It would be helpful to have you along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
Ok. Vai ter Mass Fusion. Então bora lá. Vamos vazar daqui.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed caskets.
Ok, vamos sair daqui. Fazer um teleporte já até o local? Ah, eu vou ter que voar junto? O duro é que tá essa névoa aí, eu queria atirar nos bichos lá embaixo. Achei que ia ficar só olhando. Bora lá, partiu.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Dá pra ver tudo assim. Onde que é esse Mass Fusion mesmo? Ver no mapa aqui.
Target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage. Damn sensors all over the place. Send them out before we drop.
Pegou a fita. Pegou a fita. Pegou a fita.
We're taking too much damage, sir. I'll get us above the roof so you can bail out.
É aqui onde eu tô? Que é aqui mesmo. Errou ainda. Ok, o objetivo é pra onde?
getting down that way. Looks like the elevator needs some kind of a key card.
Tá, onde que tá esse cartão? Vamos subir aqui? Será que aqui tem alguma coisa? Não.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Oh, I could spend years looking at the tech in this place, but we've still got work to do.
Need to find the card.
Ok, preciso achar esse cartão da MAIS Fusion. Ok, cadê a arma do instituto? Opa! Nossa, eu tô lotado de coisa ainda. Você não tava nesse corpus ali? Não tá aqui em algum lugar? Senha do laboratório.
Keycard, eh? Bet that's gonna come in handy.
Boa. Ih, ficou pra trás. Já ela faz um teleporte muito louco aqui. Entrei no prédio. E aí? Você tá sem a... Você tá só com a armação da tua armadura? Por que adianta? Cadê as partes de aço? Como a minha? Ui, na cara! Peraí, vou fazer o seguinte, cadê? Eita, nós! Boa.
Throwing weapons cold.
Detonating explosive charge.
Eita loucura.
They've knocked out the power to the elevators.
You must be
Ok. Pô, tentei de novo. Ah, não. 3 aproximações.
Going down.
Foi mal aí.
Engaging missile launcher.
Pô, cadê o estranho misterioso no lugar?
Please lower your
Calculating most efficient attack.
Ok, cadê? Mapa. Ué, mas é aqui dentro mesmo? aqui dentro mesmo? Não é lá dentro. Ah, sai fora. Cadê? É aqui dentro mesmo.
Is someone present? By order of the Institute.
Ah, errou ainda. Ok, eu tenho que achar esse troço. Deve ter em alguma sala aqui.
Engaging hostile life form. Here, your attempt at stealth has failed.
Nossa, o cara pulou lá.
Attacking enemy.
Subroutine eliminated.
For victory!
Ui, foi pra vala.
Assessment, you must.
De café, sopa de garrafa. Onde que tá esse trem, hein?
I regret any suffering you may incur. Hello.
Sai fora, o treinador futuro.
Actuator damaged. Reverting to close quarters combat.
Ah, que é isso, cara? Ok. Na sacada ele não vai estar. Cadê esse negócio, hein? Opa, tem uma porta aqui. O que tem que será?
There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
Ah, tá aqui, ó.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system, while I monitor everything from out here.
Ok, então só abra a porta ali pra mim que eu vou lá. Ou não? Ah, tá, botão.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
The beryllium
Caraca!
agitator.
Radiação que tá no nível máximo. Será que o raio-x funciona?
There should be a port at the top of the reactor.
Ok.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Show de bola. Eita loucura! Ô loucura! Fazer o seguinte, vamos trocar aqui essas armas. Ih, tô sem munição aqui. Boa!
Area secure.
Caracoles!
Proctor Ingram?
Amazing that this tower is still standing. Hope it stays that way while we're here.
Vamos vazar então.
What was that?
Ah, outro? Boa!
Lockdown ended.
Vamos vazar daqui.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements. I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
Beleza, vamos ter que vazar daqui. Eita loucura. Show de bola, conseguimos vazar aqui. Tem alguém que tá me vendo em algum lugar. Agora o nosso objetivo é aqui ainda? Ah não, o nosso objetivo é voltar pra aeroporto. Beleza, galera, chegamos aqui no aeroporto. Mas eu vou fazer o seguinte, galera, eu vou deixar essa última parte aqui pro próximo vídeo. Muito obrigado por ter acompanhado até aqui. Deixa aquele gostei que ajuda bastante aqui no canal. Se possível, comente e compartilhe com os amigos. E se você não é inscrito, já sabe, né? Aperta o botão vermelho, inscreva-se. E não esquece de apertar o sininho para receber as novidades aqui do canal. Então é isso, muito obrigado, valeu, falou, fui!